I used to blame my kids all the time and be like, you guys stress me out, so I have to drink. It was never the case, man. Every time we were somewhere, party, and it's still kind of normalized in my culture, right? Where I think a lot more people are becoming hip to it, and now they're starting to put on like invitations for kids' parties, right? Like no drinking for the day. You know what I mean? Which is it's kind of cool. I used to be like, "Hey, fucking dick, bro. What do you mean? We can't have a party without drinking. Sure as shit you can, bro." It's just we're so used to that's kind of just what we do, right? I have an addictive personality, bro. When I'm on something, like that was beer for me, bro. It was just I don't know, man. It was just something I look forward to every day. You know what I mean? And I think it just numbed me. I used to think, it makes me normal. It makes me kind of function. And I used to blame my kids all the time and be like, you guys stress me out, so I have to drink. It was never the case, man. I was just trying to numb myself from the inside so that I wouldn't feel the things that I was feeling. Because I went through a point in time before I met Marissa where I spent time away from dating and I spent time away from everything else other than I just wanted to spend time with my kids, get closer to my children. And I spent time just killing off portions of myself so that I could survive, honestly, because I'd gone through a bad marriage and we hurt each other a lot. It took me a long time, bro, to finally get to a point where I was like, I have to be done with this. I can't be in the corner waiting for somebody. It was almost like mourning a friend, dog. The person that you know is dead, right? The person you met and you fell in love with is gone. It's not the same person. Just like you're not the same person, right? So I went through a point in time where I was just killing off emotions in myself so I wouldn't feel anything. And the alcohol helped me so much with that, right? To get to a point to where I couldn't feel anything anymore. If somebody said something to hurt my feelings, didn't matter. That part of me didn't it wasn't it was dead and I didn't feel it anymore. And it sucked because that's when I met Marissa. So Marissa got the worst part of me, bro. The worst part of me. I used to be a romantic poetry, right? Rose petals on the entrance, all the way to the bathtub, like that, bro. When she met me, I was cold, dead inside, dog. Like trying to start new, and she never wavered. Always just stuck around. Always stuck around, bro. I don't know how she stuck around. I had no feelings, bro. I was an asshole. But I used alcohol kind of to help me get through those tough moments. You know what I mean? I realize now it was just weakness, man. It was just I was pushing away something I needed to resolve.